It is that time of the week again where we get to hear from women who are doing great in business here in the southeast region of Nigeria and the country at large. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Women in Business right here on Afia TV. As usual, I have a special someone in the studio with me today you'd love to meet. Please stay tuned. My name is Marvelous Apomaga, your host on Women in Business show right here on Afia TV. And with me in the studio, I have Anizoba Chinecherem, CEO, founder, Chincherry Stitches. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Guys, let me tell you something about Anizoba. Should I tell them? Should I tell them? So Anizoba was my classmate in school, and you know, she used to be this very quiet person, and you would barely see Anizoba talk to people in class, except one girl. Love it. You guys love it now.
Love it is in her own world.
Okay, anyway, let's that's nice. So tell us about Chincherry Stitches. How did you start and what inspired it?
Is it about the brand name or my business?
No, your business.
Okay. I started when I finished my secondary school.
Your secondary school? So all the while we're in school, you were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After my secondary school, I went for a training. You know, 1 year gap before you write your JAM. So I used that 1 year gap to go for a training, sewing training, you know. So that was how it started. I stayed for like few months in the training, then ventured into my academic pursuits.
Okay, so what inspired, is this something you've always had passion for? Or it was something your parents said, please just do it because you don't have anything doing for us in this house?
Exactly.
Oh, that was how it started.
That's how it started. Because after my secondary school, I was staying with my mom in her shop.
Okay.
She's also a seamstress.
Oh.
So the first 3 months I stayed with her, I couldn't grab anything.
Why?
I don't know if it's over familiarity or something.
Okay.
Or maybe I was doing mommy's girl.
Okay.
But I noticed that all of her apprentices were grabbing something. But you know, that kind of feeling, your mom is the boss and you're just free to do anything. Even if you're not paying attention or something like that, she won't be bothered.
Okay.
So
she wouldn't be bothered. I think it was just your mom that wasn't bothered. If she had probably really wanted you to grab this skill, she would have.
So thanks to my big sister who suggested I should make an agreement elsewhere to learn the sewing, you know. So what I learned was male's clothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
But now you do female clothing.
Yeah, boots.
Oh, you do both?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's unisex. Yeah.
Okay. So how did Chincherry Stitches as a brand name came about?
That is a long story.
Tell us.
It's been in my primary school.
Okay.
We visited this eatery, Chincherry. I don't know if you've heard of that eatery. If not, okay. I don't know. I can't even remember. It's been a long time, you know, since I was in primary school.
Okay.
Yeah, my family and I visited the restaurant, so it was Chincherry. So they'll be like Chinecherem, Chincherry. I was like, I can use this as my nickname.
Your brand name?
Yeah. Oh. Not really my brand name because I've not yet started sewing then.
Okay.
I just started with the nickname.
Okay. So, whenever you want to start a business, you would definitely need capital. And that's like what most people find difficult to get before, even though they have the idea, before going or venturing into a business. So, how were you able to raise your capital for your business? Getting your machines, getting the place, the store, you know.
Apparently, staying with my mom.
Oh, you're still. Oh, okay.
So that's actually I've quoted a lot of things for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how is it like staying with your mom? Sharing same store with your mom or shop with your mom and doing same business. Is it that you now work under her or your Chincherry Stitches in Chincherry's mommy's?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's not like I'm under her because most of the time she'll have her own work. I'll help her out. And I have mine, which is much. She'll help me out. So that's how we do.
That's how you guys run it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll get to know more about Chincherry Stitches herself and the brand as well. Just stay tuned. Many thanks for sticking around. You're still watching Women in Business right here on Afia TV. And I still have your very own beautiful, or our very own beautiful Chincherry Stitches right here with us in the studio. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Sorry I'm asking again, but I mean, how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so you know how people would always want to patronize the bigger brands. They feel all these, startup or small business owners are not really good enough to handle their probably clothes or to make products for them. So how do you market your products to these people? What would you say is your best marketing strategy so far?
First of all, I'll have to put on what I make.
Okay.
For them to, see what I'm capable of before they are assured, oh, she can do this. Because I've had a lot of clients be like, show me what you do. I'll have to show them my work via phone, show them pictures of it, and that's when they will be like, they will trust me enough to give me their outfits to make for them.
Okay, so have you had a best day and probably a worst day on the job? Because I know people can be so funny. Makeup artists experience theirs. I think I've also experienced mine. They tell you, this one doesn't last long ago, because I sell perfumes. This one doesn't last long ago. It's not what you told us. It's not this. So tell us about yours.
Is it the
best and worst days on the job?
Okay, the worst days. When I had a customer's material once, and it was costly, all these lace materials, it's very light, and I didn't know the iron was heated. As I placed it on it, it got burnt.
So that's crazy.
That was
how
crazy
were you?
Because how crazy it is the material is very costly. You know how lace materials are very costly. I had to call the customer and tell her, CEO, someone liked your material. Can you tell me where you got it from? So I can be able to get exact material. So the client told me that she got it in so place. So I couldn't tell the person that this is what happened to his material. I just had to.
Was the place within reach? Was the place within reach?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lucky
that
you.
Was, yeah. So I had to tell her, see, someone liked your material. So can you tell me where you got it from? Luckily, she told me that it's in so place. I had to rush there and get the materials back.
And then you made a whole outfit from the beginning.
In as much as it was a lose for me, but I had to get everything done before the clients could notice anything bad happened to her material.
So she didn't notice anything?
She didn't notice.
She didn't?
Yeah, and it fitted perfectly.
So talk to us about your best days on the job.
My best days in the job is, you can remember now, I got the award of Best Unisex Fashion Design in our department.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and another best day of mine is when a client is fitting in his or her dress, and it's fitted well. That's the best day.
The joy in your heart. I know, right?
The joy it gives, yeah.
Okay. That's lovely. Guys, we'll go on a short break now, and when we come back, we'll be getting right into my favorite segment or part of the show, which is the game part. So stick around. I'm your host, Marvelous Akwamaga, and I'm still on your screen right here with Chincherry Stitches. So yeah, it's time for the game segment. I want to say, since we started this show, you've just been like this. I know my mom told me that, and when we came back, we went out. I'm still, so now to the other part of you. Try to loosen up, baby girl.
Okay.
Okay, so this is it. A picture will pop up on screen, and you tell me the name of that person. You just guess the name of the person.
Okay.
From the look to whatever the person. Yeah. So we have that lady on screen. Who do you think she is? A, B, or C?
Excuse me, can you tell me a little about her?
She is a fashion designer, as you are.
Okay.
So yeah. You have just 10 seconds.
Let me go with B.
would
Miss
be
Okonkwo Ifoma. But excuse me,
Mrs. Okonkwo
can I ask a question?
Ifoma. All right, go ahead.
Does she have any other business aside
You know
from
what we
fashion
do is
design?
we bring people who are in same line or
Okay.
field as you. So she is a fashion designer,
Mm.
a big fashion designer at that.
Okay.
So you said you
choose
go B.
yeah.
That's Mrs. Okonkwo Ifoma.
Mhm.
Guys, let's see if she's correct. Barrister Blessing Chukunon. So can you tell us why you chose B?
Because it's showing barrister, so I thought she should be a barrister.
She doesn't look like a barrister.
Yeah.
What were you expecting her to do? Or to wear?
I don't know, but I
She should
never
be wearing a
imagined her to
wig.
be a
I mean-
barrister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's actually wearing one of her products.
What product?
Look at her dress now.
But it wasn't shown culture on the names, on the options now.
Of course, if we show culture, it will definitely give you a clue. Do you get? So, yeah.
My bad.
All right, guys, let's move to the second picture. Okay, we have this beautiful lady
Oh my
on
God.
screen. Is she Mrs. Amanda Tracy? Nonye Soludo. Chineye Ezeako. Who do you think
Why
she
are you
is?
people?
You have just 10 seconds. Yeah, it's a game. Look at her. Maybe her eyes look like Amanda's eyes. Her hair
She's
looks like...
into fashion designing as well.
Yes, all of them are into fashion
What happened to
design.
Vicky James? What happened to Prudential?
You will know Vicky James. Vicky James, you will know her. So I said, no, I will not do Vicky James for you. So tell me this person on the screen.
Okay. Let me go with she doesn't look like someone
You have
married.
5 seconds to go.
No, yes, Soludo. I still go with B.
You go with Noye Soludo. Alright guys, let's go. Noye Soludo. Chineye Ezeako. Why did you choose Noye Soludo? Does she look like Soludo's wife?
I don't know. I can't even.
Oh my god. Alright. I mean, that's okay. It's okay. So, there are people who are watching
Are they
us.
still coming? Fashion, like,
Chincherry, can we leave the
are
game,
they
sir?
big brands?
Can we leave the game,
Because
sir?
I don't even know them at all.
Alright, so let's just go.
Okay.
So, there are people who are watching us right now,
Okay.
watching you, and people who have heard your story, how you started, and how you were able to, get to this point that you
Alright.
are now. Some business owners will tell you, this is what keeps me going. Whenever I'm tired, I eat a lot of candy. Whenever I'm tired, I take maybe very warm water or take coffee. So, whenever I'm tired, I spend time with my children. I go out, take a walk and stuff like that. So what habit keeps you going when you get to this point, your saturation point?
You mean as I'm doing my work?
Yes, as a business owner.
Okay. I play music.
Okay.
Listen to music or dance to it.
So if you're making a dress now, and we're dancing, is that it?
Yes, no, it's possible. Yeah.
So all the while you've been doing this, maybe when you get tired, you go ahead to dance. You've not had any casualties, or maybe that was what you were doing when you bought that lady's dress. I would tell her, give me her number. I need to call her. I need to call her. So you mentioned that while you were with your mom,
Oh, yeah.
you were not like very serious. You're not taking the job seriously
Oh, yeah.
until you moved out of your mom's store. So now that you're back and you now have your own brand and your own culture, how do you maintain your business ethics? Because I'm sure you coming out as Chincherry Stitches or Chincherry brand, you'd have a particular structure or a particular maybe business rules and regulations you write down for anyone that wants to come learn under you. So how do you manage to stick to it rather and keep it going?
First of all, the person will have to have passion for it, be determined to learn. With that, you'll be able to grab whatever that is being taught to you.
Okay, so if I'm coming to learn under you, and you know how humans are, it's not everything you say to me I'll take.
Yeah.
The fact that you're my boss doesn't mean whatever you say I'm taking.
Yeah,
You get. So how do you
exactly.
manage situations like that?
I'm not a too much talking type. I'll just leave the person.
You leave the person. You
Because
chase the person.
it's not like chasing the person. I'll just leave the person to do whatever he or she wants to do.
Oh,
At the end, he or she will realize if that's the right thing or the wrong thing,
okay.
and they will amend to it. They'll amend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a few statements here, business statements that many people say when it comes to business, you shouldn't do this. When it comes to business, you shouldn't do that. And I would love to hear your opinion, what you think about it. Are you ready?
Sorry, can you come again?
Are you ready? I have business statements with me right here.
Okay.
And I would love to get your opinion. Tell me what you think about it. Do you agree with it? If you agree with it, you tell me why. If you don't, you tell me why.
Okay, go on.
All right. So we have here, if you want to progress in your business, do not employ any of your family members. Do you agree?
Okay. Family members will eat you.
But you're in your mom's shop. You are in your mom's shop. Eh?
Okay. Family members will eat you.
They eat you. Why?
That's
Why?
Because they might take something out from you, tell you they'll pay up, but it never comes.
So you have been taking from your mom. Mommy Chincherry, please come and hear this. You have been taking from...
No, it's not like that. But
Okay.
that you should know.
I don't
Families
know.
don't always pay back.
They don't?
They'll feel like you are my sister. Oh, so there's no need to pay back.
So what if you are the family?
Help? If I'm the family, I'm a victim as well.
You are a victim.
Yeah.
That's not a good one, Chincherry. All right, let's go to the next one. We have here, it's not what you know, it is who you know. Do you agree with this?
It's not what you know.
It is who you know.
It's who you know. Okay.
Do you agree with it?
That's the go for nowadays because people do connect.
So
You
you
don't know
agree?
anybody. You've not started.
You see, when we talk about bad structure, this is where we should start from.
That's
So
where
it is about who
started.
you know.
Yes, that's the
It is not about what you
trending.
know.
Yeah.
Really? Chincherry, I didn't know you to be like this. It should be, what did our lecturer teach us in school? It should be what you know, not who you know. But anyway, guys, she said who you know. So we'll definitely go with what she says. Okay, the last one here on my list. Exploit weaknesses, even in your partners.
Witness.
So if I'm learning under you and you're far or way too kind to me, and then I decide to, this lady is really nice. Let me tell her this thing is something of 10,000.
Okay.
Let me tell her it's 100,000 naira because I know she wouldn't ask because she trusts me and she's very kind to me. So she wouldn't want any of this maybe harm or stuff like that to come near me or even want to do something harmful to me. And I see this and I say, okay, let me take advantage of it and grab all the money and everything I can before it's too late or before she realizes who I am. Do you agree with it?
No.
You don't?
No.
But some people have made their way to success through that
Really?
and they are still there. You don't know? They are still there.
Are you serious? Having to
Exploit people.
exploit people. Well, anyways, that's them.
It's them. All right. So, what is the most valuable lesson you've learned as a business owner since you started your business up to now? What's the most valuable lesson you've learned?
Being patient with your customers. Nothing beats that. Because I've met a lot of harsh ones, bitter ones, or you just have to be like calm with them.
And you were calm with them.
Exactly, because I want their money.
You want the money.
Yeah.
So customers are always right, no matter what they do. You have not met weary customers.
I've met,
You have met.
but I have to be calm with them.
I admire your calmness. So the Chincherry I was seeing in school, I was not mistaken.
Treat them right. Whatever they say is always true.
Oh.
So
Okay,
that's
so
just
what should we be expecting from you in the next 5 years? Chincherry Stitches as a brand?
I look forward to expanding my brand and also collaborating with other brands and other influencers into the fashion industry.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys. That will be all on Women in Business right here on Afia TV. I'm sure you had a wonderful time just like I did. Till I come your way next time, my name remains Marvelous Apuamaga. Thank you for watching.